Hello everyone, thank you for tuning in. Today's recipe, I'll be showing you how I make baked Nigeria egg rolls, and this will be your new favorites. I am Rosie. You are welcome to my kitchen. Here is the eggs I will be using for this recipe. I will gently transfer the eggs inside the pot, and I'm going to be cooking these eggs. So I'm using a cast iron pot. I'll be cooking the eggs for about 10 minutes. If you're using a regular pot, it takes between 15 to 16 minutes for the eggs to be properly cooked. I'll add enough water to cover the eggs. Cover and leave it to cook. Once the eggs are ready, take the eggs out of the hot water right away and transfer the eggs inside cold water to stop the cooking process. So once these eggs are cold, I'm going to be peeling off the eggs off camera. So here I have the eggs nicely peeled, and I will dry them with a paper towel. And that is done. In a large bowl, I will measure in 5 cups of flour. I'm using all-purpose flour. You can use a plain flour as well. You will need baking powder. Add in the baking powder. I'll be using cinnamon. You can use nutmeg as well. And I will add the cinnamon. I will add a teaspoon of salt. Feel free to use less. And whisk all the ingredients together until everything is nicely combined. I will be using butter. You can also use margarine as well. And I will add that inside the dry ingredients, and I will mix it until everything comes together. So once that is done, I will take out the hand blender, and in another bowl, I will crack in 2 eggs. I'll be using vanilla flavor. You can use any flavor of your choice, and I will add in the vanilla essence. I'm going to be using Greek yogurt. You can use milk as substitute, but this yogurt will take these egg rolls to a whole nother level. It's going to make the egg roll to come out very moist and not dry. I will be using honey as sweetener. You can use sugar if you prefer. And I will add that inside the bowl. Whisk everything together. And that is done. Create a wall inside the bowl. And add the wet ingredients. I will use the spatula to mix it together. You will need water. Add water gradually until you get a dough, and the dough should not be too soft or too hard. And do not over knead the dough, if not the egg rolls is going to be hard instead of being moist. So once you achieve a nice dough, cover the dough and leave it to rest for about 10 to 15 minutes so that the gluten can relax. So this is 10 minutes later. I will take off the napkin and then just go ahead to knead it just a little bit, and you can see how stretchy the dough is at this point. Transfer the dough into the work surface and cut a piece just like so. I will use my hands to flatten it. You can also use a rolling pin to do this as well. So once that is nicely flattened, I will place in one egg and then seal it up like so. So be sure to seal it very well so it doesn't open. And I will repeat this process with the rest of the dough. Flatten the dough. Place the egg and seal it. Take out any excess dough and then seal it very well. Like so. Here I have my baking tray lining with a baking mat, and I will place in the egg rolls in the tray. You can use a parchment paper and you can place the egg rolls on the tray just like so is okay. I will whisk 2 eggs together for egg wash. You can add a little bit of water or milk to the egg wash. Apply the egg wash on the egg rolls, and this will keep the egg rolls brown and shiny when they are out of the oven. Transfer to a preheated oven and bake at 350 Fahrenheit for about 35 minutes to 40 minutes. Remember, everyone's oven is different. Yours might take longer or lesser time to bake. And this is 35 minutes later. The egg rolls are ready, and I'll take them out of the oven and leave them to cool down before serving, and it smells amazing and these egg rolls tasted so delicious. Let's open and see what it looks like inside. It was very moist and delicious. Thank you all so much for watching. Remain blessed. I will see you in my next video. Bye.